Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel. At the beginning of this episode, we see Gonka in Ulukchar's captivity telling Alauddin, "No, I didn't understand Alauddin. If Mariam is actually Halima, then Sophia." Alauddin interrupts her. "She turned her into a weapon of hatred and sent her against us, Khatun. She made my sister the sword of her hatred. Oh my Allah, what kind of evil is this? Protect her from the evil of these devils, Ya Rab." Just then Ulukchar arrives and says, "My evil has turned into a mountain. It has become like an avalanche, Prince, and now it's raining down upon you." Alauddin pleads, "Let my sister go. Let my Khatun go. The son of Sardar Osman is here. What more do you want?" Ulukchar laughs and says, "The fate of your sister and your Khatun will be the same as yours. They will be presented before my great Khan Al Jaito. If your Khatun is pregnant, then your prince will meet the same end. That child will share your fate too." As he begins to leave, Alauddin calls out, "So you were the one reading Al Madinatul Fazila, right? I saw you. Tell me, did you never understand what you read? Did you not learn anything from the command of our great Prophet, peace be upon him? He said, 'Do not harm women, children, or the elderly during war, even if they are your enemies.' You know this, certainly you know this." Hearing this, Ulukchar turns back and says, "So you're not just a shepherd, Prince, you have knowledge too?" Alauddin replies, "Yes, absolutely. When there's a war against tyranny and disbelief, do you think knowledge falls behind a leader's courage?" Ulukchar says, "Even Esenbek was a woman, but you didn't spare her, did you?" Alauddin responds, "She killed many innocents. If she had fallen into our hands, her blood would have been halal for us. But know this, we did not kill her, Sophia did." This makes Ulukchar fall into thought. He then says, "Even during war, Sophia would never want to face our great Khan Al Jaito. She would never do such a thing." And he walks away. Alauddin calls out after him, "You will see, you all will see." Meanwhile, at the tribe, Osman Sahib, Bala Khatun, and the others return on horseback, bringing Halima with them, who is now wearing Byzantine clothes. Fatima and Hulfira see her and are shocked. Fatima says, "Mariam, what happened to her?" Everyone dismounts and welcomes Osman Sahib. As he heads toward the leadership tent, Sophia says, "You still haven't said anything, Osman." Just then Sham arrives and reports, "As per your command, we've stationed soldiers near the Karakol outpost." Osman Sahib says, "Keep protecting that place," and moves ahead. Sophia again angrily says, "You haven't said anything yet?" Osman Sahib replies, "We'll talk in the tent," and heads inside. Sophia follows him in. Then Fatima approaches Halima and asks, "What is this? Where were you?" Mariam remains silent. Then she turns to Bala and says, "Mother, what is this snake Sophia doing here? Tell me." Bala responds, "Kismet, prepare a tent for Alauddin." Hearing this, Kismet leaves immediately. Fatima asks, shocked, "Why?" Bala replies, "Halima will stay there." Fatima excitedly asks, "Mother, have you found my sister? Where is she? Tell me." Bala says, "I'll tell you, daughter. Halima is here. Your sister is standing right in front of you." Fatima looks at Mariam, now Halima, in disbelief. Bala continues, "She is not Mariam, she is Halima." Fatima, confused and shocked, says, "What are you saying, mother?" Bala replies, "I will explain, but right now your sister is very tired. Let her rest for a while, okay, my daughter?" Then Bala leads Halima to the tent, while Fatima watches angrily. Holpera asks Ohan, "What is happening?" Ohan says, "That snake Sophia has orchestrated all this." Fatima says, "She betrayed us, became Sophia's puppet." Orhan tries to calm her. "Sister Fatima, don't say that. She is your sister, our sister." Fatima replies, "No, my sister is in the grave. She died the day my mother lost her in the river," and she storms off in anger. Meanwhile, Bala walks with Halima, who notices people staring at her with suspicion. She says, "Everyone is looking at me like I betrayed them." Bala replies, "They don't know you and you don't know them. But we'll forget the past, we'll start over." Halima says, "I have no past left to remember or forget. Miriam is gone." Halima knows nothing. Bala says, "Look at me. I'm your mother and you are my beautiful daughter. For now, that is all you need to know. Go into the tent. I'll bring you clothes. Let's go, my daughter." Halima walks toward the tent as Fatima watches angrily. Inside the leadership tent, Osman Saib and Sophia finalize a treaty. After writing all the terms, they both stamp it. Osman Sahib says, "Whether it's Mongols or Byzantines, any military force crossing this border will be under my command and my army." Sophia adds, "If Bursa is attacked, then your soldiers will follow my command." We agree. From now on, we are allies. Osman Sahib says, "Since we agreed on peace, I want Gladios." Sophia replies, Gladios is a good commander. As the Emperor said, I can make him pledge allegiance to you. Osman Sahib says, no, he has the blood of my martyrs on his hands. I will never allow him in my army. Alive or dead, I will punish him myself. As a symbol of this peace, you will give me his head. Sophia interrupts. No, that won't happen. Gladios didn't just betray me, but also the Emperor. Killing him will not break our alliance. Meanwhile, Halima is in her tent looking at books. She says, this feels like a dream. What would my life be like if I had never left? Just then, Fatima enters angrily and stares at her. Halima asks, you're angry with me, aren't you? Fatima says, angry. If you weren't my blood, I'd kill you without hesitation. You used me to enter the tribe, to spy on us. We shared our food with you, considered you family, and you betrayed us. Halima says, I know what I did is unforgivable. Fatima says, I just can't understand how someone can do this. Halima replies, I thought you were all my enemies. Fatima accuses her. You were the one disappearing to send messages, weren't you? You told them where our secret camp was. You revealed all our secrets one by one. Halima admits, yes, I did. I did everything to kill Osman Sahib and Bala Khatun. Just then Bala arrives and overhears the conversation. Fatima says, you even knew my mother wasn't in that hut. Still, you let us mourn. You stood there and watched. Halima says, I thought seeing you would lessen my pain, but it only hurt more. I believed you all were my enemies. Fatima says, no, we don't even treat our enemies like this. You became Sophia's daughter. Bala steps in and says, Fatima, enough. Fatima says, Mother, we can't trust this girl. Bala replies, she's not just any girl. She's your sister. Fatima says, she is not my sister, and begins to leave. Bala tries to stop her. Don't do this, my daughter. Listen to me. Fatima says, let me go, mother, and storms off. Behind her, Halima cries and says, if you had just let me die, everything would have been easier. She too leaves while Bala is left deeply worried. And viewers, this is where we end today's episode. We'll meet again very soon with the next one. Please like the video, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do it now and press the bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming episodes.